So, how much RAM do you actually need for your system? Let's be honest, many of us bought our systems because it's 8 gigs of RAM. You're just like, okay, this should be very okay. And you bought that system because it's 8 gigs of RAM, not even knowing what RAM means or how it affects our systems. So, now let me explain RAM in a way that makes sense. And yes, RAM stands for random access memory. So, RAM is like your table space. If your table is small, you can only add few books on it. Let me say 2 to 3 books on that table. If you add more books, there is a tendency that the books might fall off, and that is exactly how your laptop feels. So 4 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, 16 and even 32 gigs of RAM. Let's talk about it. So 4 gigs of RAM, this is struggle mode. You open Chrome tab, it is thinking. You open YouTube, it's breathing heavily before it loads. I would recommend you buying a system with 4 gigs of RAM in 2026. Then the 8 gigs of RAM, this is normal usage, assignments, Netflix, browsing, and even small design job. But once you start opening many tabs or heavy applications, it starts begging for mercy. Then 16 gigs of RAM. Now we are talking. You can multitask, you can code, you can play games, you can edit videos without your laptop begging for mercy. So more RAM doesn't automatically mean you're a tech genius. It just means that your system can perform so many tasks or run so many applications with ease. So the real question is, what do you actually use your laptop for? So comment your RAM size and tell me, is your laptop stressing you or is misbehaving? For more videos like this, like, follow and share.